Oh, I got man, not a victim. See who he.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as
Ravens.
we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
3 times in the ball game here on first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it. You work at it, but I don't care how much you prepare. It is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
And he will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses. And
he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
That's the score. Ravens 7, Packers nothing.
Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, come on, Jones.
His throw here is going to be incomplete.
Jets are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start turning receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Got his man complete. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
To throw again. Jackson flushed out right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total. But all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
The
end result, 21 yards.
First down, Packers.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A gain of 13 yards.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.